All right, folks, we here. I to watch the former president is here.
Please move. Let's go.
So the former president, His Excellency Weah, has just signed the book of condolence here. He's paying his last respect to former Liberian President.
Paying his final honor to the late president.
George Weah has just signed the book of condolence here. He's now
All right, thank you, folks. Thank you there. Thank you. That was the former president there for signing the book of condolence in honor of the late Veronica Mannie Doe, former president of the Republic of Liberia, a former First Lady Urbanese. Thank you. We are now shutting down. So this is the pavilion you see right here. And tomorrow again.
Okay, well, folks, you've been watching Vision Online TV. The name has been Roland Say, and I've been here along with Ralph Jackson, together with our full team. We brought you the live coverage from the pavilion. Since the morning we've been here, we brought you the book of condolence signing by a member of the executive that is led by the President, His Excellency, President Joseph Newman Boakat, signed the book of condolence, and for the Parliament, member of the Senate were also here signing the book of condolence, led by the House Pro Tem, Honorable Yombri Kanga. She was also here. Then the House of Representatives Speaker Richard Kuhn was also here. And we will conclude this. We just saw His Excellency former President Jorweah also signing the book of condolence for the former President Dr. KANYAN Doe and his late wife Veronica Mannie Doe. And by matter of fact, tomorrow we'll be bringing you live again. At the funeral service will be held before going to Tucson, that is in Grand Judah County, for the overall funerals outbreak. So again, we want to say, folks, thank you for watching. Thank you for being on all. This was Vision Online TV. My name has been Roland. I'm here together with Mr. Ralph, who was behind our camera. You know him. Everybody can see he's very popular. That Ralph. So Ralph, today, what was your take? What do you saw today?
Well, what I saw here today was a form of unity and peace concerning the entire family, where at this point in time they were all together no matter what would be their differences, because they were all together today. You can see the uniqueness within the family. But I'm told that the First Lady, the former president of the Republic of Liberia will also be here, and also to sign the book of Condolence. The governor of Liberia,
Madam Erin Johnson Sirleaf. So we expecting Madam Erin Johnson Sirleaf to also come and do the signing of the book of Condolence. You just watched the signing of the book of Condolence by His Excellency Dr. Jorweah, Weah, former president of the Republic of Liberia. And again, we also expecting the former president, Madam Erin Johnson Sirleaf, who was also come and do the signing of the book of Condolence. That would be between the hour of 1:30, I think. What do you think?
1:30. Will be here, and also the governor of Liberia in terms of reconciliation. I look at the aspect of the terms of reconciliation, where the government decide, to rebury the former President Mannie Doe, who have contributed immensely to this country, of Liberia, just by our civil crisis. The people of Kenya will witness a sign of reconciliation. I'm told that the president also will be there. The whole cabinet, the entire country will be going to that county.
Yeah, that would be a very, very beautiful scene, to watch. That would be a very, very beautiful scene to watch, where the former president, His Excellency Dr. Jorweah will also be there. The current president, His Excellency Honorable Joseph Nima Bwaka, will be the lead patriot, because he's the president now.
He's the president for reconciliation.
He's going to be the lead patriot. So again, Vision TV will be there also to bring you all of the happenings that you want to see in Tuzo, right?
It will start from Toast Town. All of this town, there will be a stop before entering Grand Judah County. Zweju is there, because Zweju is there. It will be the main place where there will be where the funeral and the interment will take place. And also, I'm told that the traditional leaders of Grand Judah County is also gearing up, to work with the president. And I'm told other children of the Doe is also here, to grace this occasion, a big occasion.
I saw the like of Junior Doe. You saw him. The former president had a tete-on-tete meeting. I saw Mannie Doe was also sitting there, and he greeted all of them. It was for me today was a real beautiful thing.
A unique day, very unique when it comes to that. And the House of Senate were also here, and the House of Representatives, all of the leaders were also here, tradition leaders, the elders of Liberia were also here, and so we will be in Grand Judah County. Zweju is because we will start from Postcard, start the momentum building up. Well, right now I get clear information that from Postcard, the tradition leaders, the women group will all be there to work on, Nessie Doe. And to remind you, the Roman Nessie Doe was the former first lady of the Republic of Liberia.
Sure, yeah.
Based on that, I witnessed at the Marketing Association of Liberia, coming to make that tribute. And in the tribute, they said she made some immense contribution to the Marketing Association of Liberia today. You have the Jorweah market, all of those are a role she played as a first lady.
And moreover, the first lady did not just do assistant to the Marketing Association. She was part of the Liberian Marketing Association meeting. She was a local seller. She was also selling as a local seller in the Jorweah market. That is the one they call Nessie Doe market. Okay, so she was also one of the major contributors to that market, and she assists some marketeers. So I think that is on grounds of that reason the marketeers are going to be in full swing on the funerals in Grand Judah.
Yeah, let me joke you. Just a joke. When I was coming out here, Sonia when she went to, to the supermarket to go buy, the dog food was there, when they asked her, I said, those who had signed her, but Madam First Lady, that is the dog food. And what was her response? Her response was, the dog food. Because the dog food, was very, very unique. When you see it, almost like, you won't eat it. Very, very unique. it's in the park. It got so many.
I know what you're talking about. They call it the pedigree. The pedigree is mostly for a dog. So
when you went to the supermarket to buy,
and guess what? Let me just say something. I had my pup. I was keeping my pup. I went myself the day I went to the supermarket to buy the pedigree. When I came to my house, when I opened the can, the same came to me. But there was another dog food.
Those are some of her jokes. It went wild. The media talking all the meat on it. No, we will welcome one of the veterans in here, and he's going to lecture us about.
So that veteran, Master, he's from Sky TV. Master, today you witnessed what was happening here today. What do you saw? What you saw as a journalist?
Okay, thank you so much, Rollins. This is a wonderful reconciliation, meeting. I can see. We have been opting for such a unique opportunity to have the former president of the Republic of Liberia, to be laid to rest, in this kind of manner. You will not slaughter or you will not execute, a former president that it just go down the dream like that, So we have been opting for this. So now that this president of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Joseph Numa Boakai, had deemed it necessary to exhume the former president, Samuel KANYAN remains from the Jorweah, Taylor Major compound, where he was executed by our former leader, Prince Johnson, senator, who served as 18 years in government, and he died later on. Following that, the widow of the former president died, Leslie Doe. So, and now that the government has deemed it necessary to make sure that yes, the two individual or statement, be laid to rest, simultaneously there in Grangida County. It's a unique occasion. So it starts from here today at the CENTENNIAL Memorial Pavilion, and we'll be taking the body tomorrow, hopefully Wednesday, to Grangida County, where both of them will be laid to rest.
Okay, so we just saw the former president, Weah, also signing in here, all right?
Yeah.
So what do you look at the spirit of reconciliation with the entire government?
If you see men like Samuel Koga, who assumed the office of the late president, the late senator, Prince Johnson, coming to the media, telling the media that yes, there is reconciliation. They do not have anything against the Grenadian, and even you talk with the former senator of Grangida County, Isaac Yenebo, former Senate Pro Tem, saying that they do not have anything against the Limbanian. Then you should know that yes, there is reconciliation, there is peace.
Okay, so let's look at something. Let's look at some controversial things that went on before. You saw the daughter of the former president Doe had some problem with some family member, and later on, I think the family themselves have resolved and decided to move in one accord to bury them. So I think what is your take in what you just, because I want to get a clear picture of what you just witnessed in terms of the family reaction.
We are individual. They call it individual differences. There are others. I spoke with the former First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Natty said black. Yeah. All right. In fact, she said she doesn't want to talk anything about this book of Condolences. Okay, she's right behind us. She's just coming. Can we
hello, madam. Can you speak to our camera, please? Okay. So that's the former First Lady, Natty Black. That's the wife of former President Moses Black. You saw her just going. She said she's tired.
She's a spiritual leader.
She's a spiritual leader, so she don't want to speak to the press.
Yeah.
So Masale,
Yeah.
as I was saying,
As I was saying, you know, if you see all the kind of people that are coming around, you know, to tell the media or the Liberian people through us that yes,
there is a
there should be
reconciliation.
a reconciliation. Since the body of the late president has been resumed on Wednesday, have been Jorweah, and be taken to the funeral home. So we are going to bury two of them now, a widow, which is the late Nesse Doe, and also Samuel KANYAN Doe, President of the Republic of Liberia. They are going to be buried simultaneously.
Okay, so
in doing that, the government of the Republic of Liberia, what we learn is that they are going to have a reconciliation meeting with the southeastern people, meaning Grangida, Maryland, River G, Sino, Grand
okay, so thank you very much. That was veteran. I want to talk with the CEO of Vision Online TV, this Honorable J. Otto,
Will Dix,
will also be given, because he's one of the family members, and he have to give up the entire protocol of tomorrow and to the burial, because he will be telling us what we are going to be watching, because he's the CEO of Vision Online TV and he's a member of the Doe's family. His mother is the relative of the wife of the former president. So Honorable CEO of Vision Online TV, welcome to the media.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir, we saw you in black today signing the book of condolence for your fallen family members. So what do we expect to see on till tomorrow?
To be exact, not just a fallen family member, Madame Nancy Doe is my aunt, blood, and it happened that she had passed, and today Liberians have converged, most especially the opening ceremony of the Book of Condolence in honor of her and her late husband, the late President Samuel KANYAN Doe. I'm wearing black because this signifies that we are bereaved as a family. We are indeed bereaved as a family. So the only thing is that we can find solace in the Lord, and this is why we are here today.
There were Roman circulating in a public that the family is in serious that is one family is in disagreement with another family. They will in unity. How is the family standing in terms of unity?
For what I would say, this this matter is that yes, we saw on social media that the family are divided. One group claiming, another group claiming, another group claiming. But I would say in all fairness that they are one family. They are one family, be it the Doe family, be it the Nancy Doe family, be it cousin upon cousin, they are all one family. And what I believe is that whatever that have happened within the family is not something that should be placed on social media and attacking each other and all like that. I think it's not good for the family record. So all they need to do is to hold together. Because in unity, success is show. The family need to hold together. I will not blame one this side or blame that side. But whatever that have occurred within the family need to hold together. They need to bring that love together. All right, there shouldn't be strife and envy. All right. So it is my plea that let the family hold together.
Okay, and lastly, before I let you go, what is the protocol leading from here to Grand Chile? Because tomorrow, as I learned, will be the state funeral service here at the Centennial Memorial Pavilion. So, what is the protocol like from here? Maybe I want to follow the team to go at Grand Chile. So, what is the protocol?
All right, from our indication, from what we have been told, unfortunately, what I saw on social media was the protocol for the funeral arrangement, the reburial arrangement. I think the Ministry of Foreign Affairs that is close with the authority should have disseminated the information or in the electronic media and what have you. The print media. And the print media. But what I saw last night was just something on Facebook, and this morning when we came, I was asking somebody, where is the program? They said, oh, go on Facebook, it's there. and I think it was not something good for being on Facebook. All right, we saw the representation of the Senate and that of I didn't see the full representation of the Senate. I did not see the full representation of the representative yet, and that was not welcoming at all. I think when the information of somebody that passed away or high profile individual, all right, the information needed to be disseminated and always put on the radio, whereas LBS is the fulcrum of information for Liberia and the Ministry of Education information. I'm not feeling too good because the Ministry of Information is one information unit that everybody rely on, and most often we send our group at that Ministry of Information knowing that there is a situation or ceremony. The Ministry of Education should have informed information. The Ministry of Information should have informed the cultural ambassador Kamara for the team to be here. You see, they go to other functions, so they should have been here to grace the occasion. But nothing else. But anyway, too, I don't blame them because why? The protocol too from the family circle, I will be blunt. It was not a straight in a hearing. The family circle, everybody wanted to prove supremacy. All right. So you see, so the information was not disseminated properly.
Okay. So what do we expect on tomorrow?
All right. On tomorrow, the family will converge at the Samuel A. Striker Funeral Home in the morning, where the body will be removed, put on a float, and taken and brought here at the pavilion here for official funeral service. After the funeral service, we will then join in the convoy straight to Grand Jeddah County. We will remain in Toastown. We will enter Toastown. We are not going straight to Zwedru. We will remain in Toastown for that night. And in the morning, we will leave from Toastown all the way, passing by the Ziastan, Tuzon, and then we'll go into Zwedru. When we get into Zwedru, that's where the official wakekeeping will be here on Thursday. So everybody will be there. I've told the government officials, everybody will be there. On Friday is the official funeral service. Where the government of Liberia will be represented. The president of this nation, Ambassador Joseph Yima Burger, and an array of government officials will be at that program to grace our occasion to give the fallen president of fitting burial and the burial of the former president who is my auntie, the late Nancy Doe. So we will be there. After that occasion, the president will depart from Grand Jeddah. Then the family will be left to do their ceremony from Saturday to Sunday and Monday in Johnson and Tucson.
Okay, that was the voice of the CEO of Vision Online TV. So, well, folks, if you are watching or wherever you're watching us, it means on tomorrow. Before I close, let me ask him: are you going to cover the entire program?
I would say emphatically no. We are not covering the entire program. Let me be clear, crystal clear here, that we will not be carrying the program as tomorrow. We will not be carrying the program into Zwedru. We will not be carrying it. So we will not be there. I just want to let you know. So what we're doing here today, we're just doing what we have to do here today. And so that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Vision Online TV will not be carrying the program beginning tomorrow to the end. We will not be carrying, but our CEO will be represented. So what I say, folks, for and on behalf of Vision Online TV, we want to say bye-bye from our end, and thanks for watching.
Alright, folks, we'd like to say thanks for watching. You listen to the itineraries here for tomorrow, that of Grand Jeddah County. Thanks ever so much. My name is Raph Jackson. I'm behind the camera, and I have my colleagues with me here. One of the best on Vision Online TV. Abraham is one of the best, and others. So we'd like to say thank you. We are now shutting down this broadcast. Do have yourself a pleasant day. Bye bye from our end.